kikosi ilivyo na matarajio yako?
Kwanza napenda kushukuru Mwenyezi Mungu. Tumeweza kurudi katika mazoezi yetu, tukujiandaa na mechi inayofuata. Matokeo ya mechi iliyopita tumeshasahau. Sasa hizi tunajiandaa, tupo vizuri, tunajiandaa kwa mechi ambayo inayokuja na imani tunajiandaa vizuri, tutaweza kufanya vizuri. Yes.
Mechi ijayo mnacheza na Madui. Madui mpoteza pointi 3 kwa
Mimi naomba tu mashabiki wa Simba wote waweze kuja kutupa support, watuamini sisi tunachokifanya, kwa sababu tunajua kwamba mechi ya kwanza tuweze kupoteza pointi 3, lakini wasiweze kutukatisha tamaa, waweze kuja kwa wingi uwanjani, waje kutupa support na imani, kwa sababu wote tupo, hakuna injury yoyote, wote tupo salama kabisa. Imani yangu kubwa kwamba tutapata pointi 3.
Ucheleweshwa pengine kwa nafasi ya kupata ubingwa, manake kama pengine haijawathiri kisaikolojia hasa baada ya mchezo wa sare na Rufiji?
Hapana, sisi wenyewe tuna mahesabu yetu. Kwa hiyo mechi imeshapita. Sisi tunaangalia mechi zilizobaki. Sisi mipango yetu tunataka tushinde mechi zote ambazo zilizobaki. Kwa hiyo mechi tulizocheza juzi ambayo tumegawana point, hiyo imeshapita na tumejua kama imeshapita. Kwa hiyo sisi tuna focus mechi inayofuata ili tuweze kufanya vizuri. Hapana, mimi siwezi kusema, ila wao wataona tu uwanjani, kwa sababu mimi nafuata maelekezo ya kocha kwamba lazima unatakiwa ufanye hivi na hivi na hivi nafanya, lakini siwezi, mimi nitawajibu nikiwa uwanjani, siwezi kuwajibu kwa mdomo. Naam.
If you see that you could train 2.5 weeks before you go into your first game, you can't erase the 3 months of break. So we're on a decent level, but not where we should be. So I think there's still the margin to progress in the next 10 to 14 days. You can't expect that you're at 100% after 2 weeks. We're in the running of two trophies still, and we're building up. We don't want to lose players with injuries. So actually I see them on a decent level, but not yet where we should be. Not on physical, not on mental, and not on technical level. So there's still a big percentage to win, to get better.
Before Corona break, you played 2 friendly games and you won them. And later on, you played the VPL game with the Ruvu shooting, and you drew it. And yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, you played again morning with the transit team. Does it mean that you're not satisfied with the squad and the way it is playing, or the players are not ready yet for what you are looking for?
I think you have to distinguish friendlies with league. Competition is totally different than a friendly game. In a friendly game you can make changes, you can do everything you want. In a league game everyone is competitive. You cannot compare them both. So that's one. Secondly, I think we, especially in the league, we missed the real power to make the difference. And also in the last 20 minutes the team fell apart, so we're missing also the last 20 minutes of fitness to stay compact and to stay composed in front of the goal. That's the second thing. And the third thing is, I think that Ruvu, that's a military team, so they were in a better condition than because during Corona break they could train more than what we were allowed to do. So I think these 3 reasons you can take in count that you could not win the Sunday game, although everyone was willing to win it. I don't see any player who was not ready or not willing to win. So I think the 3 reasons I mentioned, these are the 3 main reasons to take in count for the draw.
The intention of playing yesterday's game with the transit team?
Because we have 28 players on training. If you play 1 game, that means you can allow 11. Let's say 5 substitutions, that's 16. That means 13 players are doing rest. That's why we introduced last week 2 friendlies at the same day, so everyone could play his 90 or 75 minutes at the same day. And yesterday or Monday we introduced a second friendly, so those who didn't play on Sunday against Ruvu at least had a 90-minute game to get game fit. That's why I say in 2 weeks you cannot do everything. maybe we take this week also as a last week of preparation to get all fit to 90 minutes. And I think even in the next couple of days or after the Saturday game, we will also have a friendly. So everyone stays with us, injury free, and growing to 90 minutes, because then we go into the decisive part of the Champions VPL and also in the Cup. Because I don't want to really win, although we wanted to win, but I accept a draw in the first game, but being fully ready in the end of the league, because there is where the trophies will be given to everyone. We could have won maybe on Saturday or Sunday and lose 2 or 3 players on injuries, and then you get problems after. So that's what I wanted to avoid. So if you ask me, I'm not satisfied. No, not completely. I think nobody can be fully satisfied with a draw at home. But I'm satisfied with the project we're in, with the building up we do, with everyone keeping fit. So in the end, we will take the fruits of the job we do now.
You are missing one of your best players, Sharaf Al-Adin Shubov. Do you miss anything in terms of your service?
We have 28. And if you talk one of the best, then I say there's only one best thing. That's a team. And if your team is with 11, you have enough players to start the game. Even with 7, you can start the game. So actually, he's not here. We cannot talk about him, unfortunately, because it's not good for him, not for us. But we're not missing anyone who's not here. Even Jonas was not there because he's injured. So we cannot talk about the guys we don't have at this moment. We can only talk who's here, and with the guys who we have, we do the job.
Some of the fans, they are saying that Fraga is now in a good performance, and why he's not playing in the first 11 of your squad, perhaps?
That's a good question of them.
Well, with your description, opinion?
I think it's a smart question. That's my opinion.
All right.
More questions? He's the only one with questions, guys. You come here with no questions.
You need another question?
Yes, if you have, shoot.
Private? Exclusive?
No? Okay.